All right, folks, we're going to make an in-game substitution right here. We are going to actually sub out Buzzer Beater LA, folks, as we do have to make a bit of a quick announcement here, folks, as we join you folks live here. The Reaching Five Network, your folks here 24/7, 365 Comedy Home of the WNBA, your two-time WNBA champion, LA Sparks. Folks, we have subbed out Buzzer Beater LA, folks, for the two-man show record called The Guys with the Petition, folks, come third. The best online broadcast voted on by our peers that watch the network every night. Chris, Chris subbed out the Buzzer Beater show, Chris. So I know we made the announcement during the 365, Chris. We're going to actually talk more about the announcement right now here on the show instead of talking about the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, folks, again, if you caught the part end of the post-game show, folks, we made that quick announcement so we'd have more about it when we plan out, but Chris, this actually was an idea of mine earlier today to come up with this idea. Now, I know that you're working out, or actually, Chris, we're both working out schedules right now for the home game. My dad said we can go to it, so that's one thing, Chris, but it's more so about myself and yourself, Chris, having to work out some stuff at work, not working home, but folks, right now, myself, Chris, and my dad are working on folks going to the July 17th Sparks home game versus the Washington Mystics. And we're going to do a little bit of a interactive meet and greet with the fans on Thursday night. So if anyone is going to that game on the 17th, now right now, Chris, remember too, like normal folks, it is not confirmed and set in stone yet. There's no stamp of approval on it just yet, folks. But we're working on it. It looks and sounds good right now until I get more details from Pops here. Got back into the baseball game and he's already knocked out in bed. But folks, we are right now working on our first ever, probably our first annual Sparks 365 Network meet and greet home game night, which right now is tentatively scheduled for Thursday, July 17th versus Washington at 7:30 p.m. Staples Center, folks. So what's going to happen is if you guys probably tweet out some clues where we're going to be hanging out. So if you guys see us, you guys will get probably an autograph and a photo if you guys want. We'll tell you guys about the network and things included. But Chris, I mean, it was one deal for me, Chris, to go to it was one deal for me, Chris, to go to my birthday. One deal is one. But I felt like crap because I didn't have my sidekick, that'd be you, with me at that home game. So, folks, it's actually going to be Chris's first Sparks game. And my birthday present to Chris, who turns 21 that following Saturday, sponsor on the road in Seattle. And Chris, what better way to celebrate your birthday than being amongst our great Sparks fans, our great Sparks fans at Staples Center to celebrate your birthday a week early. But Chris, above all though, man, the first ever meet and greet night with us two from the network. What do you think, man?
Just very awesome. Just about to be probably down tears because knowing my first Sparks game, birthday present from you, and just bring down because also probably, I don't know when, probably tomorrow and all this, my last day at that goal, so really working right now.
So, folks, we're working on it. It's not quite all there just yet. Okay, we're doing some storyboarding right now, folks. We will have our second edition of Press Pass Sparks that night, too. Folks, if it does not happen on the 17th, I am trying to work out either two more home games, which would be the following Thursday, the 24th, or the 28th versus Indiana. And, Chris, just to make it worse for you, the 24th will be the Sparks playing Phoenix. That's another stomach into the heart about birthday celebrations at the damn Mercury. But again, so right now, tentatively is the first ever and, more likely, folks, first annual LA Sparks 55 host meet and greet night. Right now, set for July 17th versus Washington, folks. Again, I'm going to work on it off air. We'll wrap up, folks, this very quick edition of the Petition show here. As far as storyboarding, what we're going to do, as far as, you know, and thanks to, folks, by the way, thanks to two great friends of mine on Twitter, that'd be Sam I Am and Vander on Twitter. They're giving us the hookup, Chris, with free tickets And Chris, you know damn well I'm working hard on something for us to certain individuals.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on.
It's going to be
Come on, Chris.
way better than what I received on May 18th, man, by a long shot.
So we never have a chance to miss each other.
Just
But now that we're
I know what it is.
we can miss each other like
And
crazy, and it'll bring us closer
if
together.
it happens,
Get it?
right, celebrate my birthday,
For us to get closer, I'm gonna stay
I'll probably break it down in tears, just like you did on the network.
Well, it's okay for men to cry, people. Don't give us this nonsense. Men can't cry. I cried a few times, of course, on the network. On this date last month, I broke down here. And that's the 1 month anniversary of that nonsense. But if it happens, folks, it happens because after what I went through on the 18th, folks, you would probably do the same damn thing. I mean, if you were treated like royalty at your first ever trip to Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles by people that you've never met in person until that day. You got FedEx envelopes, you got the autograph of the greatest LA Laker of all time. You got a high five from a person who watched play for 10 years in their college career. You get autographs after the game. And above all, you see the best women's basketball players play the entire club. You're bound to break down and cry. So we'll do it if we ever have to. But again, folks, working on it. You know, we're constructing it. You know, we're storyboarding it. We're laying out the blueprints, folks. For our first ever LA Sparks 65 Network host meet and greet night. Now, folks, this could be an interchangeable game day following what occurs, folks. That time, I'm winding down my baseball schedule. That's one of my last off days until the team plays again. So, folks, in this event, right now, can and probably, folks, will change date on you. So, plan ahead. I know, Chris, that Jack, Nick, and Vicky have their season tickets, so they can work out their schedule perfectly. But folks, please remember that this is not a confirmed event just yet. We're pumping it up because it's probably going to happen.
Come on. Okay, I'm going to call Grandma.
Right side of the story here. To thank Chris for the birthday present he gave me to celebrate his 21st birthday. So again, folks, except for the 17th, but probably can interchange either the 24th against the Knicks or the 28th versus Indiana. So Chris, as we go to the night itself, Chris, it's going to be a fun night. We know that, man. But Chris, how starting to see how many strangers that aren't Vicky and Jack Nick do we bump into at this game that will say, thanks for the name of the show that we have here, or hey, thanks for the network, man, because we've been focused by 6 different people during our Twitter broadcast of the game tonight on the network page, Chris. So what do you think about what's happening perhaps July 17th?
They're probably thanks for an awesome show to get word and update and scores on our Sparks and around the league, and great show and everything.
So again, folks, as we close for the night, again, we did an in-game substitute here, folks. We subbed out Buzzer Beater LA to bring in the guys in the guys with the petition had a bit of an announcement for folks. We are working on, again, folks, the first ever LA Sparks 5 host meet and greet night, which right now, folks, is tentatively set for July 17th versus Washington at 7:30.
You can get
About that as I have a chance to wrap it up, folks. I'm actually on my here and start drafting out some flyers, invites, if we concluded, folks. We'll talk about that later down the road. But again, folks, keep in mind too, as we do close out, is an interchangeable event, folks. This event is not confirmed and not set in stone on this date, folks. And the other 2 groups that are possible targets, July 24th versus the Mercury and July 25th versus the Indiana at 7:30 p.m. at Staples Center. But again, the first ever Sparks 65 Network host meet and greet on July 17th versus Washington, perhaps right now at 7:30 p.m. Chris, as we close up for the night, man, your final thoughts on tonight's game, and also about the big night out that could be July 17th at Staples Center. Your last thoughts of the night are what?
Just an awesome team win, victory by the Sparks to finally get back in the win column that they haven't won since back in June 6th. There's an awesome, great team victory by the Sparks.
So, folks, on that note, we will see you folks back here probably tomorrow night, folks, for a Friday night fun night here, folks. So again, folks, the first ever Sparks 361 Network night, more likely July 17th versus Washington. If not, it'll be July 24th versus Indiana and/or Phoenix. Until tomorrow night, folks, have a safe night. Drive home safely when we're coming in. Good night now. This has been the LA Sports 365 Network. We are Sparks. We are LA. See folks tomorrow night. Sparks win the night. It's Tuesday, 87-27. Over. Let's also stop. For Chris Evans, I'm Cal McClurg. So long, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.